How's opening sweet? Hello, everyone. Wait, my fucking BGM. Hello, everyone. This is Ayurden Pasekai. I think I have everything set up correctly. So, certain new thing. Let me get a little bit more on screen properly. There we go. That looks better. OBS. Hi. How many people we got? How many y'all's here? Hi, Based. Hi, Marky. Hi, Anoka Guy. Hi, Luca. Hi. Hi, Marky on two different accounts. So, first and foremost, if anyone posts a comment on the YouTube, it's not going to show up on my chat thing, just like on here on the screen. But I can read it. I'm still able to read it. So anyways, hi. Yeah. I rolled out of bed at actually a reasonable time today. I rolled out of bed at like 2. Because I have to go to my appointments earlier in the morning. Like, I have to leave the house at like 9:45 and go to my appointments. And then I get home at around 11. So, I got to take a nap for a little bit. Except I didn't sleep. I just listened to, like, I just watched YouTube videos. But now I'm here. And look, I mean, I did show up as Marky from YouTube from Roosie's, right? That's pretty good. Oh, yeah, I think you did. Because there is a way so I can show it, so it'll show on screen, like, both, but it's a little fidgety. I literally got this set up, like, an hour ago. Less than an hour ago. That is how swift I was with trying to get this all the shit. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I'm already, like, trying to reorganize because I'm so nervous that I'm gonna mess something up even though it's literally just, like, regular-ass streaming. And I got an energy drink today, although it's kind of decarbonated now, so it's just sickeningly sweet, but it's still good. I still like it. I still like her. Anyways, woke up to, yet again, the sheer total and utter collapse of a company. So that's kind of fun. You got this, I believe in you. Thank you. But yeah, my plans for today. Because originally I was like, I have no clue what the fuck I'm gonna do today. Fun fact, it was within 10 seconds of stream starting that I realized I still had that fuck-ass orb filter on my stream. That I still had the fuck-ass orb filter on my model. And I had to go and very quickly change it while it was doing my, like, transition between starting soon and just chatting. So, if that says anything. But I have a concept for a thing I want to make, for an art I want to draw. So I was like, okay, guys, we're gonna do some art on stream. God, I really need to figure out some cable management. This is... I think if you saw my cable management, you guys would have a fucking aneurysm. But I posted about it in my server, but I was like, I'm really in my, like, music that shows the raw vulnerabilities of being a human and femininity. What am I... What the fuck? Oh, you. You're nothing! Okay. I heard a sound, got jump scared, opened up my curtain. My roommate's just standing there. Anyway, hi Arthur. It's been a minute since I've seen you. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. What happened? Oh god, I got jump scared. I forgot that my art program has this problem where it will not open the art program onto my drawing tablet. It will open it up onto my regular screen. Full screen. There we go. Doing fine, just busy with life. Completely understandable. Anyways, let's go here. Go to... Is it not window? Display? Yeah! By the way, I've realized I've had a filter on my, like... I have, like, a filter on my, my OBS, so the colors actually look quite a bit different. But look, a little pixel guy. And I thought, you know, it would be fun drawing a little pixel denpa, working on some little pixel denpa art for a thing I've been wanting to do. Because I essentially want, because, okay, I'm going to be honest, I may spend chunks of money on commissions because I have no impulse control. That's my muted mic. There's my drawing tablet. Wait, why am I so slow on, Pygmy Slow Loris. Why am I, now I'm too high up. Fuck it, I'll be up here. Hey guys. I need to make like an arm asset drawn. But been on a real kick. I straight up forgot everything I was going to say. Oh, of making my own assets. Because I typically end up making my own assets in the end. Like, it's just mini-me Denpa. Yeah, I actually... Okay. There is actually Tiny Denpa that's been drawn here. She's not completed. She's getting there, though. But I decided I actually didn't like how this was looking. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to draw it different. I'm going to do it again. So this is the body, like, what would you call this? What is this called? Base. I doodled this base after looking at some pixel sprites for, like, RPG Maker games. And so now I'm gonna try to make, I want to make a little guy, but I want to make a side profile little guy. I want to make a little gif of, like, me, like, floating, like, up and down, like, boop, 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 you know? Hi, I'm gonna be lurking today, but I'll be around. Hell yeah, totally fine, Tilly. It's nice to see you. But anyways, I'm gonna make a base, but I'm gonna make a different, like, a side profile base, essentially. Also, hi, I can finally not lurk in streams. How are you? I'm all totally alright. Nice to see you too. Yeah. I'm actually doing alright. I did not have a breakdown over my cat today, like I did yesterday. I did not cry going to my doctor appointment, like I almost did yesterday, again. So I'd say, all in all, good day. I'm making a base for a little pixel character. I want it to be, like, in flight, so I gotta, like, kind of give it, like, a little body doing the shape. You know? Like, what do little characters that, like, what little buggy-looking bitches look like? Is this reverse lying? I stand firm in my home of YouTube. Completely fair. That's good to hear. What does reverse lying mean now? Oh, wait, I just realized. I'm so cool. I can open up my own stream and actually watch my own stream. Take me to my YubTub Studios. For those of you now who do not know that I have a YouTube, I do in fact have a YouTube. Gaslighting. It's actually been pretty good. Like I got to rest and have a lay down for a bit. Don't wait, so high up in the clouds. We in the clouds now. Wanna be your one and only. Reverse lying is just telling the truth in a dubious manner. I use diesel. What does that mean now? Wow, I just heard my voice. Fair, but personally, I use jet fuel. What is this in response to? Gaslighting? What is this in response to? Oh my god, that's really good. Still using gas to power your lights. So listen up, everybody. Don't move on. We are monsters of the world. Anyone listen to that? Who here listens to K-pop? Now that's one of those things where it's like, I would show that, but I genuinely think I would get my ass banned. Or get my ass, like, copyright struck, especially if I play it on YouTube. Kinda looks like a backshot from Makima. What do these words mean? I'm gonna have to kill you. I'm sorry. Mods, kill this guy. That looks stupid. I kind of want to make it look like I can't do the hands. Or they're just like, you know, like cutesy little... Nope. That's kind of fun. Mods annihilate this guy with the proton cannon. I only know some K-pop songs like Russian Roulette and Gangnam Style. Ah. Oh yeah, you'd get copyright hit for playing songs that's copyrighted at least twice. Yeah, Twitch mutes them, so it's kind of like easier to like deal with. Mod team is on a general strike. God damn. Do you, by the way, guys, do you like this? I'm kind of like not sure if I should have this filter on. Let me see. This is just what it looks like. I feel like whenever I'm doing other things, it makes sense to have the filter on, but with this, it's not as much sense. Because my thought is with this, I'm essentially gonna, like, draw or nor clear. Mod, strike thee down with divine light. What? Oh, because I'm on the wrong effing layer. I'm on the wrong layer. It's one of those, how do I draw myself? Because I'm not very good at this. But yeah, anyways, what you were saying about those those songs, those are good. Those are oldies, I say, as if they're not literally like second or third gen, actually. Third gen K-pop. For context, we're on to fifth gen now. But I have had a couple of tunes absolutely deep frying my brain recently. Maybe like that. Because where does... It's up high. My, like, little... My little pointy bitch. We'll just draw it like this and then add the extra parts after. Kind of looks like your little guy is sneaking in a cartoon. Yes, that's the vibe! Is that I'm kind of like, I'm gonna do that and then make it go up, 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 up. Came from watching someone play Hollow Knight to this. Apparently my night is all streamers and little guys. Yeah, I'm doing little doodles. I thought it would be fun to do some little drawing, because I want to, like... I want to make my own little assets for streaming. Because I do tend to, like, get random commissions for things, but, you know, I don't have that much money. Heck, I'm coasting off of what's left of my mom's fund for me. Until maybe either I can get on disability or turn this into a real job. Or my depression lessens enough to the point that I can actually get a real job. I wish I could do Twitch and streaming forever, but I don't know. It's kind of difficult, like, when you're just, like, a little dude, you know? The other K-pop song I have trouble to forget is the Soda Pop song from K-pop Demon Hunters. I've never seen it. I have a lot of people that tell me that they want me to watch K-pop Demon Hunters, but I still haven't, like, actually gone out of my way to see it yet. But I've heard that I've heard that it's good. I've heard that the movie is good. I flubbed that one up, guys. Right fugged it. Yeah. Nope, never mind. It looks stupid no matter what. We're just getting rid of it. It's a pretty good movie. Story is rushed, yeah, but overall it's really good. Hell yeah. I've seen a few people do, like, covers of the songs. And I've heard that I've heard those are pretty good. Maybe if I'm not good at drawing in profile, so, like, this is some of my first time properly doing it. And it's just first time properly drawing in profile, and it's just a little guy. Especially the songs. Oh god, the songs are great. Hell yeah. Maybe... Because it's kind of like... What am I looking at? It's kind of like this. We gotta redo the ear. Okay. Redo. That's where I cleaned it. Okay. A group called X Love has been in my head a lot recently. Absolutely fucking fire group. I love them because their concept, their, like, concept right now is, like, because they're a boy group, but they're, like, a genderless concept. And they pull it off amazingly. And it's not like a gimmick of they're like, oh, yeah, this seems like a cool, interesting, like, way to... This is just this seems like something that will get us popular. Like, these guys are actually, like, putting their ass into it. Like, they do their own makeup half the time. They do their own choreo, or they work on their choreo. Like, it's a fucking drill sergeant, and I'm obsessed with it. Fuck genders. All my homies hate gender. So true! Gender's a bane on my fucking existence, man. It's like, I'd be a cute boy right now if I didn't have these fat fucking tits. That's always my problem. Like, man, I wish I could be a cute boy, but instead I was born with these giant boobs. They used to not be huge. And then I gained a lot of weight. Now I have big boobs. And yes, I'm complaining about them. Because they hurt. They hurt. It hurts to have big boobs. I was born boy, don't want it anymore, I feel you. Yeah. It's like, bro, this is boring. Like, bro, this is not fun anymore. We on that demi-girl shit. Fortnite. Fortnite. You, by the way. Is it in the parking lot? I was watching a fucking Minecraft video for fun and sillies. You know what I hear? These two guys, this video is from like 4 weeks ago. You know what I hear them say? How old are you? I'm 4 years old. You are the youngest person ever! And then 5 seconds later, what the hell? What the heliante? You can't! I feel like I'm in hell! I cannot escape it. It's so fucking funny. You're the youngest person ever! I was losing my shit. I was like, no, it's followed me. How do people do, like, pixel art like this, bro? This shit. They beaten my ass in the quote retweets. Yeah, that seems okay. Held together via hopes and dreams. Truth. The horn, because my horns, like, point in, but they kind of point back at the same time, so maybe, like... maybe like that. Yeah. 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 No. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Burr, 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 burr. Being born a guy means I get facial hair. I don't want facial hair. I just want to reject gender altogether. Literally so real. My real question is, how am I going to draw the hair? Because I'm like, where am I going to put the braids, you know? Another K-pop song I've had stuck in my head all day is, Feel My Rhythm by... I was about to say Blackpink. That is not Blackpink. It's a group. Red Velvet. Red Velvet. Feel My Rhythm by Red Velvet. Stuck in my head on fucking loop. Feel my rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. To be fair, I was also terrorizing my roommate on the way home from my appointment because he drove me with fucking Zimzalabim, also by Red Velvet. He's like, are you sure this is considered music? Just, are you ready for this? Zimzalabim. Zimzalabim, zim, zimzalabim, zim, zimzalabim, zim, zim. Zimzalabim, zim, zimzalabim, zim, zimzalabim, zim, zim. Crazy work. Absolutely crazy tunes. Maybe... okay, this is just me sketching out the concept now for where the braids... how the braids are gonna look. Where the braids are gonna go. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. Here? No, that looks stupid. Because the wings are here. But I don't want to cover up the wings. Maybe if I just put the braid behind the wing. Part of me's like, I should just leave this for the actual pixel artists, and then I'm like, no! I have, like, $50 in my bank account for the rest of the month. I cannot be commissioning new shit. Just got jump scared in a game and screamed like a girl. Maybe I'm closer than I thought. So true. Good for just good for you, Queen. Demon can order McNuggies 2 times for this month before being homeless. Exactly. Your demon is not being a demon on the internet really isn't as profitable as you think it might be. And if you think it might be profitable in any sense of the word, you're in fact wrong. I maybe make $30 on a good month. The only problem with that is you cannot withdraw money if you have less than $50 in the Twitch payout thing. But I'm grateful for every cent I get. I like drawing the braids like hearts. I think they're cute. Because it's kind of like a whoop, whoop. Zim zilla bim zim zim zilla bim zim zim zilla bim zim zim. Ah, fuck. Now I just can't stop singing it. And it's like I sound like I'm speaking fucking Simlish. Maybe like that? Because I have the little, like, hearts on the ends of my hair. Shooby-doo-wop. Phineas and Ferb are creating a title show sequence. I don't know where that came from. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, that seems reasonable, right? I don't think that's too bad at all. Zim zilla bim zim zim zilla bim zim zim zilla bim zim zim. Circle. Kagome, kagome. That don't look right. I don't like that. Let's just draw the pointy parts and then draw the inside. Permission to make a joke at your expense. When do you guys ask permission to do that? 90% of the time you just do it. But yes, you have permission to make fun of me. There we go. And then this one. There we go. That ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. If I... Ooh, I almost like that. Denpub really like anime made the mentally ill demon job market seem a lot more lucrative. It really did! Everybody hyped this shit up. And now I'm here. Lucky I get to eat Panera bread. How the hell did I make this shape? It's like 3 up top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect circles. Panera bread, my beloved. I like to get, what's it, tomato soup bread bowl. Yeah. Big fan of the tomato soup bread bowl. Mostly because I'm a bread bowl enjoyer. I don't go very often. I go maybe once or twice a year. If I get a chance. And I feel like it, you know. Sometimes you're really just not up to a... You're not in a Panera mood. But sometimes you just really crave that good soggy, soupy bread. You know? Yeah. Panera was my first job, I feel you. Yeah. You know what I wish I could have tried before it was gone? The Panera Death Lemonade. My god. I'd kill a man for some Panera Death Lemonade. I rarely ever have Panera nowadays, but my mom loves it. I mean, it feels like a reasonable, like, semi-healthy seeming alternative to, like, what could be considered, like, unhealthy food. Even though at the end of the day, it's kind of just, it's literally like, this is a sandwich, this is some soup. Maybe it's because it's like an easy-to-access soup restaurant. When normally you gotta go, like, you gotta go somewhere else for soup, you know? Hard to find soup out in the wild nowadays, you know what I mean? I go feral for the Panera mac and cheese. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, the Panera mac and cheese is really good. Additional fun fact, my second job was at a dedicated soup restaurant. Oh! I see, you have a strong connection to soup on this earth. Good. I think that's important. That we should, like, keep close to our roots, and our roots being mixing hot things into a bowl of fluid. Anyone else minds go back to that one TF2 meme of buying clothes? The iconic! Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you! I think depending on, like, what animation you think of first when you think of that, really tells how old someone is. If they don't know the soup store meme, then they are too young to be on the internet. Like, if they're like, what's the soup store meme? Then it's like, you're too young. You have to go be on a different area of the world for a bit. Every time I buy soup, and it's got to be the TF2 one. That's fair. I think of the fucking Code Geass. The Code Geass shitty, like, it's not even an animation or anything. It's straight up, like, it's straight up just, like, PNGs of the JPEGs of the model, of the characters. That's the one I think of. Google, 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 Google. Diane. No context for whatever I just said. Y'all have to figure it out. Y'all gotta figure out whatever the fuck that sound was that I just made and what it specifically references. Float away, so high up in the clouds. We're in the clouds now. Only, gotta be your one and only. Would it be a real Denpa stream with context? Very true. What do you mean Minto is releasing limited voice packs? I'm gonna end my life. I can't do this, bro. Yo, the new Yuka figure finally came out from Blue Archive swag. This man, sorry, there's like a super buff guy showing it off. Like he's like holding, like he's put her like he's like wearing like nice gloves to like show her, so that way like, you know, so that way he doesn't get any dust on her. And this man is buff as shit. Oh my god. Who is this man? I think I need to follow him. He draws and retweets cute shit. Okay. Random guy. Slightly restored faith in humanity. I recently got in Blue Archive and starting to consume my life. God, yeah. I am maybe not the smartest little creature on the block. Why can't I have $550? Damn it! Artist that does rigging that I want opened up rigging, but it's $500 and I have no money! For me, it's the horse game. Same, bro. I too have been plagued by horse game. I feel like I'm just like, what am I doing? Horse game got me as well. Yeah. one of my, like, IRL friends is super into the horse game. And, like, was super into it before it came out. Like, he was into it when it was just the anime, like, for a bit. So before the game, like, the game EN version came out. I don't know how to do this. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Because I want the hair to be... I want you to be able to see my hair. But I also want you to be able to see my wings. Genshin updates next week, and I'll be going back to... And I'll be back to that consuming my life. I'm so sorry. So sorry Hoyoverse got your ass. For a very short period of time, like a solid, like, couple weeks, I was deep in the pits of, what's it called? Honkai Star Rail. I was deep in the pits. And it was still, like, relatively new. Like, it'd only been out for, like, maybe a few months at that point for the EN server. So, like, there were only, there wasn't much you could pull for in terms of characters. I was there for the story, man. I was there for the Yuri. You know what I'm talking about. And also the garbage cans. I literally never played a gacha game, and then I got into Genshin. I was like, oh no. Yeah, man, I started gambling at a young age. And by that, I mean, I got into Love Live in high school. Shoulder? Shoulder. Making a little shoulder. Love Live almost got me. Yeah, man. And it was before Love Live... I was back in Love Live back before Love Live All-Stars came out. Before that game came out. It was back when it was just regular Love Live. Back when it was just the first Love Live School Idol Festival. For context, I was into Love Live since probably like maybe a year before Nijigasaki got announced. So Aqua's was like fresh. I used to play Genshin a lot when it came out, but I somehow soft-locked myself out of progression of any kind. God damn. I can see that happening, though. It is a type of game that will just beat your ass. It does look like it. Maybe if how do I make the ruffle? Let's do the ruffles this way. Shoom. Armageddon. Shoom. What? I'ma bite back. Every time I sing, I'm like, I'm so sorry. You guys have to hear me do this. But it's stuck in my head. Because it's very much like a Russian roulette for you guys. Of whether or not it's going to be, like, something in my register that actually sounds decent, or the most atrocious, terrible sounding shit you've ever heard. There's, like, a little bow on my shoes. It was slow level up through killing things around the world or spend money. Thing was, I already did all the side quests. Oh shit. Yeah, that'll do it. I've done all the side quests already, and that's why it's been a minute since I played. But the next two updates are supposed to be huge. I tried to do some of the side quests, and then I realized that I had to continue the story part. And then I got stuck on literally the first, like, big boss where you, like, run around and he, like, shoots, like, fire and shit. Because I can't, I'm not good at games like that. I absolutely have no clue how to play them. Maybe if I just, dude. Skirt. Skirt. Unrelated, but I finally saw that it was a whole body drawing because at first it looked like a head and two legs doing an exaggerated tiptoe walk, but now I see how it's supposed to be and I like it more. Looks good so fast. So far. Re-singing, one of these days I'm gonna get in the car accident and my dash cam's gonna get pulled and I'll just have to apologize to the judge. Just, I'm so sorry you had to hear me. I'm so sorry. But it's like, if I can't, like, play the music that I want to listen to right now to you guys, how am I gonna, like, how am I gonna be able to become, how am I ever gonna be sane? XD. I have joined the sheeple. Now leaving. No pipe for you today, Denka. Thank you. I swear to God, I will be figuring out how to, like, make it so it costs real people money. I'm so sorry, guys. Bye, Luca. Bye-bye. Bye, Lucar. And I only say that because it hurts my head. And I keep getting fucking jump scared. Should I do Ruffles down? Or should I do Ruffles... Okay, Ruffles at this part? Or Ruffles where it's like... I think the Ruffles would look better up here. Can I please erase this fucking line, bro? Bang, chickie, bang, bang, chickie, bang, bang. Cause I want to see, bang, chickie, bang, bang, chickie, bang, bang. Put it, mama, get it done. Away, away, oh. Come, get it done. Away, away, oh. Bam. There we go. Doot, 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 doot. Yes. Doot, doot. No. That's better. No. There we go. For a second, I was like, what am I missing? One of the most important parts, obviously. The little heart. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't actually look terrible without the base. I thought it would look really, really ugly without it. Second, I was like, oh man, I really don't want this to be the color. Now I know what to do. I always forget that this is an option. There we go. Perfect. I'll draw the face on after. Oh, something I was mentioning to some friends is that like I got really sentimental yesterday listening to like so I found a performance like I so first of all I found the like what's it called the demo version of one of my favorite songs, and from there I'd found like cuz I'd heard that before, but then I heard like an original performance of it, and it like hit me so hard because I was like, holy shit, man. Like it's like shitty, it's like a shitty rip of it from like a concert back in 2011. But it's truly like a song that has heavily impacted my life in such a way that it's like just so important to me. I forgot to draw the rest of the sleeve. That doesn't actually matter. Oh, I was like, why is it not working? Because I'm on erase mode, dumbass. On erase mode, dipshit. Yeah, yeah, I know that feeling, yes. But it just, like, really hit me, and I was feeling just, like... It's one of those moments where you're just like, God, like... These people are, like, singing their hearts out, and it's actually, like, reaching people. And that really hit me because, like, I don't know... I'm gonna be honest, for a long time in the last few years of my life, I have not considered myself much of a singer at all, because I don't like have the same vocal tones that I used to have due to like a medical thing. So like because when I was younger, I legitimately wanted to be a singer, and I was good at it. I got into like my all-state girls choir for like kids. But then at a certain point, like when I was like 19 or 20, I think, maybe 21, stuff happened with my voice, and now I can't sing the same. I've never been able to sing like or hit any of those same notes that I could when I was like a little bit younger than that. And I don't have the same. It's like why I have like kind of like that deeper tomboyish voice. It wasn't like this before. It was a lot more high pitched and cutesy. But it just kind of like but it really but like seeing those performances really reignited that kind of feeling of I want to perform these songs. I want to perform music for people again. Like I want to feel like I can do that, you know? I found a performance of a song like that for me that's also emotional for the performer, and he started crying during the performance, and I was like, well, time to cry. Oh god. Real. What performance was it? I'm intrigued. Ew, no, don't do that. Mm-hmm. Because mine kind of feels silly because it's like it's an anime opening, so like it can't be that emotional, right? But then I don't know, I think it's because it's a song that like really resonates with me and hits just right, you know? But yeah, I guess I just really want to try and sing to an audience. Like, it's like one thing to do like a karaoke restream. What does this mean? Oh, Sufjan. No Shade in the Shadow of the Cross by Sufjan Stevens. It's about his spiraling into a deep depression following his mother's death and the hopeless feeling of getting that situation. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine something like that would really be like a really impactful kind of song for something like that. Might have to listen to it at some point. It's like I hear stuff about someone with a dead mom and I'm like, oh, hashtag me core. Gotta see how well I can relate to this person and commiserate in the pain. Hashtag lol. It's not a religious song despite the title. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound like it would be, like, super religious. But, like, I get that, yeah. I forgot a bunch of stuff. I gotta redo some of these lines. What do I look like? I have to, like, look at a picture of me and be like, what do I look like again? I think it's like... What the fuck? Oh, because I'm in the wrong color, silly Billy. Let's just read. Here we go. The whole album, Carrie and Lowell, is really good. Indie folk music, if you like that. It depends. Like, I like a variety of music. Sometimes I'm more, like, I guess, yeah, I guess I could say I like it. I like a variety of tunes, of imper-busting tunes, so I really used to be into indie folk music, and I did used to listen to some Sufjan Stevens. It's been a minute since I've listened to him. But I'll definitely give it a peekaroonie, you know? Not the most clean latticing. It's a little better. Good enough. Yeah. Also related to songs that randomly get me emotional, I know what you mean about those songs that are not at all traditionally emotional tunes, but on a personal level they just send me. Yes! Yes! Oh, God. There's a few that I'll put on, and I'm like... Maybe the song's a little, like, potentially a little emotional, but, like, to me, it just... Either I listened to it at such a specific point in my life, or, like, the actual, like, meaning behind it gives me so much, like, hope that it brings me to tears. Brings me, like, gives me so much hope as, like, a person. It's like me going, I can't just show copyrighted material on here. Me. Starts fucking dying. It's the copyright lawyers. They're coming for me. But I really want to show it now. Maybe because it's not... I don't think it would be considered actually copyright, considering it's... Because it's, like, a thing that a guy filmed. I actually think I... put it in my, like, favorite videos playlist. I just gotta, like, pull it up so I can actually, like, look at it. Is it this one? It is this one. It has, like, almost 1 million views at this point. It's from 14 years ago. Don't die. Brother, I'm trying. Turn off my display capture. Will window capture work? This. Okay. This is a performance of the song OS Uchujin, and it is actually, it's the intro to, the anime, Seishun Otoko, Denpo Ono to Seishun Otoko, which is, what does that mean? Ground Control to Psycho Electric Girl. It has been one of my favorite anime of all time. It's in my top 9 forever. Like, whenever I make my anime 3x3s, it's on it. But this performance, oh my god, it makes me fucking bawl my eyes out. I will explain why after, but I just need you guys, I really want you guys to, like, watch it with me. Because it really means a lot to me. OS 宇宙人。愛してる人の
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ah, God. God, that performance, it lives in my head for forever. It's so good. My God. Hold on, I'm like transferring my tab over. Gotta make a new tab, make a new one. So I can show you, because I want to look up the lyrics. Gotta make sure, like, I'm translating it correctly. Because I gotta make sure I, like, pull up the, translation, obviously. But it essentially is like, what's up, alien? Tab transfer is in progress. Please hold chats. Yeah. You guys can still see my normal chat. My normal thing. Yeah. Will it please show me the lyrics? Because, like, there it is. The lyrics translate to, I, a high school junior, kinda stupid and alone, look up into the sky above this town. Wearing my pajamas, I've been skipping school. Actually, I've dropped out before the arrival of summer break. Even though on this earth I have the nickname Alien, in this universe's waiting room, you'll always be weirder than I am. Wanting to test if anyone's receiving my signal, I try to make connections to everybody. While everyone else was avoiding me, you were there blinking and receiving. Even if the electric wavelengths of our telepathic minds are different, no doubt, I'll still like you, for you've managed to catch some of my waves. I feel so unstable and uneasy that I'm skipping my part-time job. I can't seem to hold conversations, so I'll look up into the sky. Wearing my pajamas, I've been skipping school. Actually, I've dropped out before the arrival of summer break. Even though in this society I have the nickname Alien, in the universe's waiting room, maybe we'll come across each other again. Wanting to test if anyone actually loves me, I tried various things, namely going on a rampage. While everyone else was avoiding me, you were there blinking and receiving. Even if the electric wavelengths of our telepathic minds are different, no doubt I'll still like you, for you've managed to catch some of my waves. I'm actually worried about whether or not you'll receive my signal. I like you, for you've always remained by my side in one way or another. You're the kind of person I like. You're exactly the kind of person I like. No one else but you can receive my signal. It's a really sweet song. Yeah. Like, it's so sweet and it makes me fucking cry. Cause, like, this whole, like, I don't know, man. I guess being a kid that grew up different, but because I was not diagnosed with autism until I got to be much older, until I got to be in my 20s, basically. Because I'm also no, same. It's like, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna do it. But like growing up like being different but not knowing why, I really did feel like an alien. I've always like really connected with aliens, with spaceships, with the conspiracy theories of what's out there, because the whole idea of there being something out there that that could actually care about me, maybe more than the real people that are down here, always intrigued me. And just seeing this song, like, it almost like, because like obviously this is like meant to be kind of like a love song, like from one person to another, but I really connect with this song in the sense of like putting this out into the world for you guys. Like, I've found a place that I'm transmitting my, like, that's where my name comes from. My name Denpa Sekai. It means radio wave world, electromagnetic wave world, or like world of, radio signals. And because I feel like I'm always, transmitting, and I've finally found a place here with you all on, streaming, even though how silly it is to think that because I'm just a little like, Twitch streamer. I'm just a little VTuber. But I finally found a place that I can have some of my waves received. Like my heart can finally have a place, I guess, to belong. I know that's really sappy and kind of silly, especially considering I'm just a little demon VTuber. But just, I guess, yeah, just a little VTuber, but you still put the work into putting yourself out there. Yeah, like I'm not necessarily doing it for fame. I'm doing it because I want to create a space for other little aliens like me, other little other little people that maybe don't have or have a harder time finding that space. So yeah, but this song just means a lot to me, and seeing it performed. So first things first, this band has is one of my favorite. It is probably my favorite band of all time. I own a bunch of their CDs. Mainly, I actually own their like some of their oldest CDs from back in like 2008 or 2010, I think. The group's been around since 2007. Um, and they write a lot of songs kind of like this, kind of like about not really having a place to fit in or making your own space, or just songs just about like being a fucking freak, being strange, not really like having a place that you fit in. Um and then they did this song and did like, cuz this is the performed by the actual voice actress of the main character of the anime. Getting into VTuber for fame, especially right now with so many VTuber companies dropping like flies. Yeah, it's like I don't have any plans on joining any corporations anytime soon. I considered it back when I was first getting into VTubers because I was like, "Oh, that's how you do it. You join a corporation." And now I know like, "Oh, indie." Like obviously it's been a few years and now I'm like, "Okay, indies are a thing." Cuz like I found out about VTubers through like Niji Sanji and Hololive and that kind of thing back in 2021. Yeah. But like now that I have a place where I can look like how I want, I can act how I want, and people will still love me. People will still little astronauts, little aliens will find me here on my little planet as I transmit my heart to everyone. All my fave VTubers are indie partially because of exactly what you're saying. Yeah. A lot of songs like this just really hit me. So just and like I didn't drop out of school, but well, actually I did technically. I didn't drop out of like junior high or high school, but I dropped out of college actually. And it's kind of funny. I found this song through the anime directly after one of the like because I dropped out of college twice basically. I dropped out once the first time I tried to go in directly after high school because it was right when COVID was hitting and I could not keep up with the pressure. I had no family to support me. I was pushing myself through college completely on my own and I was dealing with like learning about myself more, like running away from I literally ran away from home and went to college, but I just couldn't put myself through it. And then I tried again the next year and really realized, oh, I this is not for me. Like this type of like structure in schooling is just not something I can put myself through. I can't do this, especially because I have well, I in a sense I have no one. Like I have friends, obviously, but it's not kind of the same as like having like family that you can like talk to, that you can settle back on, that you have like, you know, you have adults that are more adult in your life, if that makes sense. Like you can like talk to a parent or like an aunt and uncle that have maybe gone through something similar or that have been through college and be like, even if they can't offer you necessarily help, they can offer you a shoulder and you have that kind of knowledge of having a person there that has been in your corner. And I just didn't have that. So that next time that I dropped out, uh, I was really at a low point. It wasn't the lowest I've ever been, but it was really bad. Like, when I tell you I was living in the living room, like I moved my like little mattress into the living room in front of the couch because I was not taking care of myself. I wasn't like doing anything. Just I would just sleep all day. And my like roommates were really concerned and they were like, "Okay, we'll move your stuff out here and we'll hang out, like we'll sleep on the couch sometimes just to give you cuz I wasn't going outside either. I just didn't go outside. That was not a thing I did. And I'd go outside more often now to do things, but it's still really hard for me. I have to go out with someone else. I can't go outside by myself very often unless I'm going to like the corner store or it's like a doctor's appointment where I know I have a ride there and back so I can just go to the appointment and come straight home. Like I don't go and do things really. But yeah. Anyways, long story short with that is that there was like a period of time where I was like just sleeping on the couch or not sleeping on the couch or like just sleeping on my mattress in the living room area and watching whatever I could get my hands on to like kind of distract me. And I found this show, Ground Control to Psychoelectric Girl. And this song was the intro for it. And I guess to hear it to see those lyrics, to know that, because I'd already loved this band, to know that my favorite band wrote this, and, you know, literally the first few lyrics being, I've dropped out before the arrival of summer break. It, it's one of those, like, it's kind of like whenever you have, like, it's like a, what would you call that? An origin point? Like a core memory. Like, I remember because it was coming up on summer. It was still spring. We lived in an apartment with no air conditioning at the time. I had different roommates than I have now. Um, we had no air conditioning. We were just three three people. Two of us were college dropouts. One of us had a job. I was not the one with the job. And the other one was still putting themselves through college, still like getting on through. And so, you know, to just hear that, I guess it really hit me. And to see, like, that other people, like, I guess, because I wasn't big on social media, outside of like my friend group, if that makes sense. Like I didn't have any like public facing like this is for everyone to look at accounts. It was more just like, you know, like an Instagram account that I shared funny memes with my friends with. Like my friends from high school still with. So I guess seeing, oh, there's people on the other, like people in Japan, people on the other side of the world that feel like how I do. That I can confidently say I'm not alone. And it was so important to me. So then again, to find this, because I hadn't seen this specific performance of it with, you know, everyone, and just to see, like, God, seeing this crowd, seeing, obviously seeing kind of like the band, and like seeing things like the drummer wearing a Madoka Magica cosplay in the back. The outfits that scream 2011. Wait, where I wanna, yeah, see the drummer in a Madoka Magica cosplay. The lead singer belting her heart out with people she barely knows because she wasn't like a part of the band. She was just invited by the band to sing the lead. Like seeing Noko, who is the drummer, he's the main, he's the guy here in the plaid. He is their lead singer and lead guitarist, and just seeing him go all out, really, I guess it really hit. And there was also like one part that like fucking kills me every time I see it. It's where they're like performing and you can see like Noko's fucking shoe on the ground. Where does that happen? Just seeing Noko's shoe on the fucking ground is so funny to me. And like this isn't like the only performance of this. So like the way that this character is known actually is known, like that the main character is known, is that you see the first time you see her, she's wrapped up in like a futon. I'm like saving the picture. Don't show me animefeet.com. God damn it. I promise I'm not that weird. Whatever. WebP file, I guess. Fuck you guys. Oh, sorry. I'm reading the chat now. Sorry. I got really caught up in what I was saying. I'm a firm believer that going straight into college needs to stop being a thing. I did 2 years of college before dropping out for 2 years, and it was the best choice I ever made. I went back into college, but that was by choice versus just being what you do. Yeah, you get it. Like, it's really hard to just do that. Let's go. I love the electric coral. Yeah. But, like, the first way you meet her is literally she is wrapped up in a futon, sleeping on the floor. Like, me as fuck, girl. But, like, there's a performance that's kind of probably more known, where, actually, it has, like, less. The weirdest part of your appeal, by the way, weirdness is part of your repeal. Where, they're performing at an even bigger concert this time. This is huge. Once again, back in 2011. Because that was when the show came out. And, Noko wearing a fucking helmet. And she comes out wearing a futon. 自信信じてるかなと接続してみるとみんなが避ける中でパチクル見ているあなたが抱かれてれば好き気持ちが電波としてくてもきっとねなしてくれてるあなたのことが好き And then she rips it off and she's in like a cute idol outfit せ宇宙に光できない空見上げるサボテン惑星パジャマ着てる夏休みが閉じつした月ね宇宙なんであだ名なんでも宇宙の待ち合わせ室でのエビまた一度になって愛してるふり花と振るかりしてみるとみんなが避ける中でパチクル見ているあなたが抱かれてれば好き気持ちが電波でしてきてもきっとなんて見てくれてるあなたの声が好き自信してくれるのかなと心配になっていますなんだか来てくるあなたが好きそんなあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きなんですあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きそんなあなたのことが好きですあなたしか自信できないの Yeah. I'm just, gosh. Man, sometimes I just see performances that really rock me to my core, man. Holy shit. This one, Ruru Suicide So on live stream, this is like haunting. I don't know how much you know about this group, but they have a song and it's called Ruru Suicide Show on live stream, and it's kind of like a not quite a I wouldn't necessarily call it like a tribute song, but there's references to a girl who actually did end up ending her life, and it kind of like has little bits and pieces of how, you know, alone it can feel, but also how freeing life can be sometimes. And this performance, Noko is a freak. I'm going to be so completely honest. Noko is always freaky. Noko has, I think if you heard the song on its own, you would think it's a female singer, being their like let me get my graphics tablet out of my front and make myself smaller so that way you guys can actually see more of the screen. Oh, that's not what I meant to exit out of. Hello? Hello? OBS. There we go. But I really appreciate Noko for having such like an androgynous style, and like they have songs that are literally like, I don't want to live as a woman, I don't want to live as a man, I just want to live as me. Gagged. I puke, I cry, I puke all over the floor and sob. But like some of their like live performances like are insane. I think what like last night whenever I posted like my thing about how I want to like perform someday and be able to reach people's hearts. It was originally a tweet that just said I want to be able to see this band live someday. And then it turned into me realizing, like, actually, I want to be able to perform some of their songs in front of people so that way they can truly feel how they made me feel. How they make me feel. I want to see this band live someday. They really only do tours and stuff in Japan, and it's really expensive to get to Japan, obviously. I want to learn guitar because of this group. I have so many feelings about that performance too. Love how we went from art to reaction. Nice progression. Sorry, I keep doing this where I'll be like, okay, guys, we're gonna work on art. We're gonna work on this one thing, and then my brain is immediately like, I have to talk about 10,000 other things real quick, actually. But like, I love this group. Holy shit. Ugh. And like, the lyrics to this song hit me hard too. I learned this song back in high school, and when I tell you this shit fucking hits, especially when you're like the age range of kind of like, I don't know how to describe it other than the character that is portrayed in the media in this story. God. On my way home without friends, the sunset is sometimes kind. Amidst the data flying around, the city's Bluetooth destroyed me. Jumping into the Chuo line, being called a nuisance. She was always there. The girl went ahead and died. Even if you ask the FBI, you'll never know her message. She was always shouting. Channeling to widen the night sky, I waltzed with a stray cat. Amidst the data flying around, the city's Bluetooth destroyed me. Jumping onto a UFO. It's not a phase, Mom. Please listen. She was always alone. The girl went ahead and died. Even if you ask the FBI, you'll never know her message. She was always shouting. When I'm done studying for entrance exams, I'm a witch that talks with cats. I'll do a live stream suicide show and build a grave before this terrible feeling disappears. Jumping into the Chuo line, being called a nuisance. She was always there. The girl went ahead and died, looking down upon stupid humans, with the cats on a roof. She was always shouting. When I'm done studying for entrance exams, I'm a witch that talks with cats. I'll do a live stream suicide show and build a grave before this terrible feeling disappears. Jumping onto the Chuo line, being called a nuisance. She was always there. The girl went ahead and died. Even if you ask the FBI, you'll never know her message. She was always shouting. Hello, Ado. Ado? I think that's how you say that name. But yeah, that... God, this shit. It's like haunting. But like, really just, God, the line of, when I'm done studying for entrance exams, I'll do a suicide live stream show and build a grave before this terrible feeling disappears. I don't know, that haunting feeling of like, I'll do this before the feeling ends, because it's kind of like the whole feeling of, oh God, this feeling is never going to go away. These horrible feelings are never going to go away, but they always do eventually. They always do. But yeah. Can I show you guys one more? Can I show you guys just one more? I promise I'll stop showing you guys live performances of things, but there's like a 10-minute Zoc X, like, performance that also haunting. Also fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit art people brained. But like, I see certain performances and I eat that shit up. I go feral. I'm asking for permission before I show you guys. Because I don't want to be too annoying. But yeah, that song hits a lot. But yeah, this is by a different group, and they're super freaking cool, bro. This is from one of their... This is only from 4 months ago, from their first tour. And like, this is an idol group, keep in mind. This isn't just like a random band. This is a J-pop idol group. And they did this live on stage on a tour. When most groups are known for being cute. Or like having a concept. My girl Psycho Amori out here not wearing fucking shoes. The way the stage, like the audience freezes. They're like, how the fuck do we react to this shit? I get a little art people-y sometimes. I'm sorry, guys. I feel kind of bad. I feel like I'm alienating viewers by just forcing you guys to watch crazy bitch music. That's all I can describe this as. And, like, the genre changes, or like the like song changes, and it's all like one fluid performance. The audience can barely move. But yeah, you guys don't have to watch this if you don't want to. You can dip for the next, like, 6-ish minutes. If you don't want to hear me art people shit all over this stuff. I have feelings. To be fair, I also just love this group with everything in my heart. They've been through a lot, man. The group has gone through so much restructuring. Did I not see that I got an energy drink sip and a water break? Oh, probably because I don't have the activity feed available on my stream. I will be drinking my energy drink now and then immediately take a sip of water right after. Ugh. The way that I watch this performance sometimes whenever I'm having like a creativity block. Like, imagine seeing this live! Oh, I would have, like, been convulsing on the floor in tears, like I was having a religious experience. I would have been inconsolable watching this live. If I were... I genuinely considered buying tickets to see this live. And then I was like, I can't just drop my life and go to Japan right now, bro. Anyways. Thanks for letting me be autistic about that. Anyways, back to art, guys. Oh, is this what this looked like? Ew. The color looks so much different on my screen. Aw, fuck. Anyways, we're back to drawing little guys. Sorry about, this is what I get for being autistic. You know that joke of, like, being autistic costs families so much money? Yeah, it's because I'm spending all this fucking time talking about idols and trying to not, like, run away to Japan just so I can see my Oshis live in person. I wish state-sponsored pilgrimages were, like, still a thing. Why does it look like that? Do I have, like, a weird filter on it or something still? No, I don't. It just looks so... It looks, like, very navy, but, like, a green-tinged navy, but on my drawing tablet, it's, like... It's very, like, royal blue. So... Bruh. What is this, brother? Brother, ew. What's that, brother? Brother, ew. Me at this fucking drawing program. I'm supposed to have a bow at the front of my chest, but I literally don't know how to express that with my little pterodactyl arms. Anywho. This is fine and we are normal. How's every pony doing tonight? Oh, I don't have my drawing tablet in front of me again. Yarg! Purses! And of course I colored the one spot that I was desperately trying not to color. Maybe if I make the brush smaller, it'll be easier to control. Yes! So yeah, I'm learning how to do art. Just, I'm learning how to do art, person who has literally been drawing since they were... like 6. Guys, come back, please. I promise I'm done I'm done showing you weird esoteric art. Do you think if I started making stream schedule loud and correct? No. Do you think if I started making stream schedules more often again, more people would like show up? Because then they'd actually know when I'm streaming and not me just randomly uh dropping off the face of the earth. Like I'll just I bestow you with my presence. It's that one meme that's like, today stream, tomorrow who knows. How do people do this? Why do people draw like for fun regularly? What color is this? It's that color. Those are lighter actually, so let's. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Better. Sorry, Denpa, I'm fighting a boss in Hollow Knight. Oh, have tons of fun with doing that. You're good. Don't worry about me. Yeah, something about about that performance from Zoc really just, oh, butters my biscuit, you know? Chokes on my own spit and dies. More at 11. I won. Barely. Hell yeah! You can't hear it very well because of my noise suppressor, but I'm clapping for you. Hell yeah! Yay! Can't really see the lines very well, can you now? There are lines here. My neighbor probably just heard unholy noises along with "just fucking die." I'll let you know if the cops show up. But you know what? Fair enough. I mean, my neighbors have probably heard me say some unholy shit over here. Just due to the nature of me streaming. No, that's not the color that's supposed to be. What does my skirt look like? It's pink, right? Yeah. SWAT on their way right now. Yes. Yes, Gaga. Hello, sheeple. I may have fallen asleep mid-Denpa stream. What has the best streamer been up to? I've been drawing. Related story. Ooh, related story time. Oh no, ad break. Fuck. Drawing. I have been drawing. I just was also doing other things. Such as talking about music, singing along to songs. Pixels. I'm not like hunched over my computer like I usually would be whenever I'm doing this. Like normally I'm like really like over there. Now I'm just kind of looking down. So my eyes may look like they're cold. Low. Closed. Closed. I can fucking speak. Only, wanna be your one and my very cool and awesome friend did art. Thanks for waking me up with the music, otherwise I would have missed more of best. The other day I got a random knock on my door, look out the people and see a state police officer. Anxiety begins. Turns out my neighbor applied to be a state trooper and they're investigating whether he's sketch. I told the cop, honestly, I don't even know him. I don't go outside. God. That's some crazy reconnaissance for them to do. Just, hey, so we're looking into hire this guy. Anyways, you don't know him either, but that looks okay, right? I was like, the most interaction I've had is I sometimes hear his TV. God damn. Here we go. That's pretty cute. They legit asked me, would you recommend we hire him? Like, I don't know. Don't put that on me. Just, hey, so this guy wants to be a police officer. Do you want him to be a police officer? Brother, I don't want anyone to be a police officer. Don't put that on me. Bro, you ask me to recommend someone to be a police officer? I'd be like, iffy naughty way. Just for shits and giggles. I'll say it was entertaining watching the cop fair. I, like, see my, like, graphic program, like... Hang on, accidental enter. Let me do a quick save. It was entertaining watching the cops react to me opening the door and there being a pride flag on my wall. Fat fingered the entire key. Sometimes you just get a little too excited and you hit that enter key before you're like, oh, wait, there was supposed to be a full sentence here. Doop. When you get a little lonely and really want to hang out with an ATF squad. I type stream of consciousness now. You can see how disjointed my stream of consciousness is. Well, I mean, you guys saw me go from doodling this and talking about random, like, things to full on just being like, okay, I'm gonna force you to watch an entire song, okay? You guys are gonna watch this whole thing. I just realized that I actually have the colors of what I should be coloring right here. Okay. Now that looks better. No, I'm gonna have to recolor the whole hair. What? Series Antarctica. Why is my... Wait, I just noticed that someone did lose the glasses. Did it disappear? My glasses are gone. My glasses did not leave my face. Hold on. I gotta make sure. It might have unsynced my Twitch. That could be an issue. That's been a thing. That's been an issue recently. Oh. Oh. Whoopsie, why'd I get small? Got tiny. I don't want to be tiny. Here we go. Is it connected to Twitch? Should be. Yeah. Big. Select. Done. Connection status disconnected. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why it didn't trigger. What did I set it as? F1? F1? Forward F1? 50. There we go. There we go. Now my glasses are gone. You also became a little guy. Hell yeah. Sorry, I was gifted a granola bar. One of my favorite flavors of granola bars. And I got way too happy about it. I bogged so hard. Have good eeps. Indeed have good eeps. Series Antarctica. Yeah. Also became a little guy. Absolutely loving the pixel art, Denpa. Thank you. I have been trying my best. I'm not very good. Who is it? Is it Jisoo from Blackpink who says that? Where, like, they're, like, trying to make food, or someone is around them making food for them, and they're eating it, and then and she's like, and one of their other members is like, not bad, and then she goes, Not bad, but not good. I live that. That lives in my head forever. Not bad, but not good. I've had a few random weird vocal stems in my head recently. One of them being, what was it? Uh, of course I didn't make my cat penne alla vodka. You idiot. That one has been really in my head. Gifted food. I am forever in your debt. I would die for you. No, like, actually. I really gotta start eating better. I kind of just eat junk food all the time. There we go. My nose is itchy. Itchy nose, itchy nose. Ugh. Terrible, terrible feeling. Ugh. Oh, Danny boy. There we go. Are you fucking with me, brother? Brother, ew. I outlined it specifically so I wouldn't have to do this. There's just that one pink pixel up here. And it's driving me insane. There we go. That's not too bad. The things that live permanently in my head are nice, Ron, and various lines from the Sonic fan dub. That's so real of you. And I have to go through and recolor all this shit. I'm so tired. I'm like both physically tired and also spiritually tired of having to do this. It's nice, Ron. What? I had to sneeze. I can't sneeze? I love how that clip cuts off right as it descends into chaos. Actually, it's a very good clip. But isn't this cool, guys? Now I'll be able, like, something that makes me happy about this is that now, instead of you guys having to try to figure out how to save VODs, or I guess me figuring out, because you guys probably don't give a shit that much about VODs, which, understandable. They're not, like, that interesting. They'll be up now, though, on YouTube. I have a few older VOD uploads, but there's only a couple, and they kind of petered out kind of fast. So, there's actually probably going to be a big chunk of, like, non-posted, like, essentially lost media Denpa streams, because I don't have the files because they don't save to my computer, and Twitch only saves them for a short period of time before that just perma-deletes them. Sadly, we can't talk to past Denpo when watching VODs. Very true. You guys are only here for one thing, and it's disgusting. Okay, talking to me. I don't know. I mean, I watch VODs, and I know some people like watching VODs. It's not like the biggest, It's not like people super enjoy VODs, but, like, I don't know. Like, I really like watching Chibi Doki VODs. Even the unedited ones. She's so snappy and funny. I love her. Something I noticed was how much you guys love the orb. That I'm like, I wonder if me becoming an orb is gonna turn into, like, Chibi Doki's gremlin model thing, where that just becomes, like, what she's known for. It's good to have an archive regardless. Very true. I'm just glad I finally figured out how to do the streaming thing. I had to, like, download a different, like, software thing, but it really wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be so much more stressful than it actually ended up being, so that's nice. I literally clicked on your channel because the stream title was something like Converse with the Orb. Yeah. Should I orb it up more often? Maybe I should make a turn into an orb into like a really low cost, like not real money, but like a really low like channel points cost of redeem. Itchy nose again. Till it becomes too popular and you're always orb. Orbing boosts your mood, which boosts our mood. That's true. I do have a lot of fun being an orb. Sometimes I'll be an orb so much, like, while streaming that I forget that I'm an orb, and then I'll, like, go and I'll look at my, like, I'll take a glance at my OBS, and I'm like, how long have I been a circle? How long have I been an orb? Denpa, if you could just be an orb IRL, would you? Honestly, I think that would be kind of fun. But then, how would I be able to wear pretty dresses? Not that I wear them now, because I'm too self-conscious to wear them in real life. Also, I have no reason to wear them because I don't go outside very much. But would be quite fun to be an orb. Side-eyeing an orb. Wait, hold on. No, oh, fuck, I can't do it. There we go. You can feel pretty and not go outside. I suppose that's fair. First, I'd have to learn how to, like, accept myself as I am. I've definitely come up with outfits and been like, well, this one remains in my apartment with blinds shut, but I like it. Hell yeah. That's so real. So I kind of like, at a certain point, because for the longest time I was very much like masculine. Like I dressed like a teenage boy. Like I dressed like a 12-year-old boy. I looked like a 12-year-old boy. I got called him, like, with like, and like treated like I was a young boy even whenever I was literally like 18. And it was honestly quite funny. But then whenever I moved out, like, cause like I did that to protect myself. It's one of those kind of escape methods where you're kind of like, okay, I'm doing this so that way people don't like see me as just some cute girl and are weird, you know? Because you live in a small town and people are gonna be weird. And so obviously I couldn't dress how I wanted, or quite look how I wanted. And then whenever I moved out and I became an adult, I was like, wait, I can wear cute dresses and things and not have to worry about this because now I live in a bigger city. Now the main problem is that I don't go outside enough to, like, even do it, but, you know, thought that counts. Thought that counts. That's the hardest part. No matter how others do, you always will think you can do better, which is both good and bad. Yeah. Because it's, like, always good to, like, kind of want to have some sort of self-improvement, but also bad because at a certain point, that want for self-improvement just turns into want for potentially a thing you could never achieve, like actively. Like, it's literally, like, physically impossible for you or your body to do that. Coloring in these by pixel is crazy work. Should do that here. Ugh, I'm getting, like, overheated and I'm quite tired. I'm like, maybe I should finish this off stream. Also, I gotta go sleep because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Watch my videos. Say, have a good night and fun, everyone. Yeah, of course. I probably will try to finish up some of this, but then maybe turn in early again. Maybe turn in even earlier just because I'm like, ugh. Bleh. Like, today's, today's doctor's appointment really took it out of me. Like, yesterday's was kind of not great, and it was scary, but today's was especially, like, ugh, in terms of pain, and, like, left me with a headache. Oh, by the way, I put that song I mentioned in the general chat on Discord whenever you want to check it out. Hell yeah, definitely. I definitely will. This is not a productive way of coloring. We're doing this now. Baby, I heard you were good. Thanks. It's really good. Yeah, have good eeps. Night night. Whoop. Girl, come back. Himi going live again tomorrow? Oh, did Himi post about going live? Hell yeah. Big Himi fan. If you guys weren't aware, I am... Sadly, I'm not Himi's #1 fan, because that goes to Destiny. And I think if I tried to fight Destiny for that role, I would lose probably some organs and or limbs. Hi, Moxie. Hi, hi. How are you? I am alright. I'm alright. I'm doing some doodling. Who's Destiny? Destiny's a friend of ours, like, that's also a streamer. She pops up here and there. She's very cool. Big fan of Destiny. I can't remember if I met her through Himi or if I just met her, like, on her own. But, like, her and Himi kind of are always kind of, like, are like, this is my wife. Do not mess with my wife. And I love that for them. Blood feud. Blood feud? There'd be a blood feud probably if I tried to claim myself as Himi #1 Himi enjoyer. Is their name on Twitch Destiny, or that's the real name? I think that's her streamer name. But I think that's what she goes by, like, as her streamer name, but what is her at? I don't know. I think she's streamed on here. She streamed on Twitch before. I say this because I saw her follow me not long ago. Hold on. Good damn, good damn, holy moly shit. Good damn, good damn, oh my, it's a good thing. Good damn, good damn, holy moly shit. Maybe if I look up the word bro. I'm surprised Base doesn't know this lore. I don't know Himi's wife, apparently. Right? I can't believe you don't know Himi's wife. How do I... What's her name? Oh, wait. I think I can just find her on Discord. Oh! So I'm looking at cute pictures of puppies. Girl, I'm in like 5 mutual servers. We both have Shut Up Genshin profiles. Please. What is your name on here? I feel crazy. I follow them. Maybe if I go to following. Fuck, I follow a lot of people. Sorry, I'm crashing out a little bit. Pixel Heart, yes. Fake ban, you gotta know who's married to who. Nice segue. Will they ever forgive me? You know what? I think they've streamed with Himi before. Oh, their name's Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. Whoa, WTF. Yes. Yeah. That's destiny. Amy's only gone live once since I've known them, so I don't know. Fair. Only the most heartfelt apologies were very true. What was I doing? This. Yes, forgot I was coloring. Painstakingly coloring. God, I'm tired. I think I've seen them on Himi's stream before. I am getting tired. I might eat different. Am I for a second I was like, why am I not on screen? It's because I was leaning too close to my fucking phone. Muy interesante. How many so's do I need to put in a single sentence to show it? I think you have to sacrifice your firstborn on a mountain next to a burning bush. Sorry, man. Just Abraham things. Yes! Yes! Finally. Finally, oh, fuck. I have this part. Wait. I think I can just... Yay! Only wanna be your one and only. So call me, whenever you're feeling low. Energy. What'd you see? Wait, I can't see shit. You realizing I can't add a... Let's just do that. There we go. I've missed. Nope, that is not the right color. There we go. Fixed. I don't understand artists who just, like, do this, you know? Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy. Wait, are the bows on my shoes? Pink? They're pink. I didn't even realize that they're pink. And they're on my shoes. Yay. I don't understand artists. This shit is hard. No, yeah. I'm not... I'm struggling. When did this turn the color that it wasn't supposed to be? Okay. That was when it did. Okay. Luckily, it wasn't long ago enough that I'm gonna have an aneurysm over it. We just have to hand do this shit, I guess. Sometimes you gotta crack your knuckles a lot. Hold on a second, I gotta talk to my roommates real quick. Okay. Is there a way to check how many channel points I would have if I didn't buy so many glasses for teams? I don't know. I don't know actually how you check that. Oh, I forgot that stopped working for whatever. Yeah. Interesting. I didn't know. Does it not, like, does it do something weird? Or the chat, oh, the chat stat thing? Mmm. Chat stat thing is weird. Oh gosh, that face. Gosh damn it. Oh damn, I'm in the top 6. Chatter's nice. Yeah. Like, if I look too far away or I'm, like, hunched over my computer too much, it stops tracking me. It, like, loses track of me. Here we go. Does it work for you? Does it work? Yeah, I have it open. Is my number one stud still secured? I think I can click on it. Yeah, you still have number 1. Ooh. I like how the top command is commands. Yeah. Yes, you're number 1. Oh wow, I'm top 40 chatters. Sweet. Where are we? Brain not work. There's a handful of people who, like, have just jumped in randomly and then been super chatty and then left. Hehe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I got distracted staring up into space. I've been lurking the last two streams. I thought, yeah. No, you're like, you have 2,806. The next closest person is some dumbass nerd with 1,589. So you're still a solid almost 1,000 chats above everybody else. Like points? Is that what it is? Like points or chatter points? I don't know how stream elements like things works on here. Is that just how many times you've chatted? I think it's chat messages. Yeah. Sorry about deleting, yes. I just defaulted to points, but it's chat messages. Okay, I wasn't sure. Very cool. Yeah. Because Twitch caps at 999, but Stream Elements keeps it all. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I was unaware of such a thing. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere finally. No, is this that one? Got it. Now we're up to this color. Got it. Got it. Also, sorry, Denver probably shouldn't have mentioned numbers, names. No, you're fine. It's not that. That particular person, there's a specific reason why they are no longer, in my chat. And I will no longer be doing collabs with them. Due to personal issues that have arisen. But anyways, it's fine. It's all good. All is well in the neighborhood, as they say. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was before my time. It wasn't actually, like, it was like it was only, like, maybe a month or so ago that like, stuff happened. But yeah. I try not to get involved in drama stuff, but the situation with them was not, great. Yeah. is messy. I think I started watching it about a month ago, actually. Really? Oh. Did you? I wonder if that's a thing you can look at. Like, when did this person show up? You're already number 7 in my chat, which is crazy. Same, death before my time, because I came in through a raid and stuck around because I like to buy Soldier 7. Oh, Baba. Don't cry. My dog is upset because my roommates went to a gay bar. That's probably too much information. They mostly went because they thought it would be fun and silly. And also they give out stickers. Followed May 8th. Digi Grunt. Oh, so... Been here a little over 2 months. A bit over 2 months. Yeah. Followed you May last year. Holy shit, you did! That was before I'd even properly debuted. My god. Like, that was back when I was still using my little dinky models. You can see when they followed, but I don't know about when they first got here unless you go back through all their messages. True. Followed June 10th of this year. Yeah, when did... I'm just like, when did that whole mess happen? I don't want to look at the verified orgs on the internet. Because honestly, it really wasn't that long ago that some stuff happened. Yeah, it was like literally 1 month ago, as of like 2 days ago. I'm still super new. Something during the off-cut. Yeah, because y'all both stopped streaming, and once you came back, you mentioned a certain someone. Yeah. Yeah. It was during off-Kai that a situation occurred. That was the stream. Yeah, I fully started watching you. Yeah, because I remember you'd show up for a little bit. You gifted base to sub, and then you actually started watching me, which I thought was very cute and very silly. I don't want to, like, drag up too much. It's one of those things where it's like, this is a situation that I really wish I could talk about, but I don't want this person to, decide to retaliate again. Base just subscribed. Oh, thank you, Markkeeper, for gifting another subscription. Thank you. Oh shit. Yeah. That's how I feel whenever someone, like, gifts me a sub to, like, a channel. I'm like, oh, shit. Thank you. It's like I look at them like they're Mercy from fucking Overwatch, just coming down from the sky, gracing me with the heavens. Just, thank you. Whoa. How did I miss another pixel? There we go. There we go. Thank you, Marky. So true. Just so true. Ow. I was trying to move my mouse and I proceeded to just, like, fucking punch my computer. My queen, I haven't seen Lulu in so long. Post. Saw Art of Lulu. I miss her. Former Nini Sani Liber. Pretty sure. Welcome, BB, my darling. Got jump scared thinking a bug just landed on me, but 'twas a piece of lint on my chest. Ba 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 da da ba ba. I'm tempted to just do like a face like this. Look like you're sleeping when your model closes eyes without glasses. Well, I guess I do a bit, don't I? I didn't even notice. That's kind of fun. I was gonna try to draw, like, intricate eyes, and I'm like, what if I just do this? Oh, that's the erase tool. Eepy-dempa. I am a bit eepy. Oh. I was like, what is this missing? Glasses. That's not bad, right? That's cute, right? I think that's kind of cute. Because I'm essentially gonna make the character, like, float up and down. Like, we, like, zoo, 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 zoo. Say, バカは一人、ここの街の空が言う。サボ、サボる学生、パジャマ着てる。夏休みが消しに中大地球で。宇宙人なんてあだなんでも宇宙の待ち合わせ室にはもっと変なあなたがいたの。自信るか自信してるかなと接続してみるとみんなが避ける中でパチクル見ているあなたがいたから出れば視力も違う電波違くててもきっとね何か掴んでくれてるあなたのことが好き。Oh wait, is this an emote? If it is, it'll be one of the cutest ever. I'm thinking I'll make it an emote, and I'm thinking I'll make it an emote, and I also want to make like a little animation with it. Cause look, cause see, if I just take away the background, then it's like it's just a little guy. Almost forgot to do the coloring there. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything. I'm always worried that I'll miss out on the colors, but I think I got it right. Yeah, kind of like one of those little, like, ones where they float across. Yeah. I want to figure out how to make a GIF like that. I don't know how to make GIFs, but I'll figure it out. Save. I think that's pretty good. I don't think I've missed it. Oh, wait, I missed some of my hair. I missed my heart hair accessories. Can't forget those. Miss it. Oh, there's gonna be an ad starting soon, everyone. Heads up. Yeah, that's a pretty cute heart. Isn't there a way you can silence an ad? I've seen other people do it, but I don't know how. You only get a certain... That is true. I can, like... So, I can't, like, necessarily, like, silence an ad, but I can snooze it, so it'll play like 15 minutes, like I think it'll play like 5 minutes later than when it was supposed to play. That's not too bad, right? It's supposed to be 3 hearts, but I gotta figure out how to draw this last one. Hmm. There we go. Okay. Gosh, I'm getting eepy. I shouldn't be eepy. What does this mean, Okayo? Sorry, I just truly got perplexed. I got flabbergasted because Okayu just posted a cover of young of Shoujo A like 14 hours ago. Just got a notification for it. Only just now saw it and was flabbergasted because I fucking love this song, bro. Get another one of those songs where it just hurts you just right, you know? Ah, Dogini, Dogini. Saru, 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 saru. Kimchi, dori, nani, nara, yumi no, kimi no. Doi, 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 doi. It's your kind of na 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 na. Ripped the shock. There should be a snooze ad button for y'all. There isn't for them. What do you mean Mint Phantom is doing an outfit debut? What the fuck did I miss? God damn it, I hate it here. Not really, but... I have to go to the bathroom. Maybe if I had a PC computer to mod with, I don't know if I can do that through phone. Also, I wasn't paying attention. What happened at NPA? What did I do? I'm good. I don't think so unless they hide it in mod view. Oh. Because mods, the streamer, should have a button to snooze ads 3 times in a stream. Yeah, you can you snooze it for like 5 minutes at a time. Definitely, yeah. But yeah, because I don't know if you can do it on not on PC, if that makes sense. Anyways, I got distracted by a song that got posted. I was like, oh, I had to listen to it real quick. What? Just what? Huh? I have to use the restroom. Anyways, okay, I'll be right. Burb, guys. Burb. Hold on. Where's my? What do you mean the stream reset? The stream reset?! Bro! Well, but thank you. Well... God freaking damn it. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Bum bum bum. Is it still working? Welcome back, welcome back. It reset on Twitch, but YouTube is strong. Also, I did a guide the raid redeem for whenever you choose the end. You know, I am getting kind of tired, and I should probably eat dinner. Because I technically ate some food earlier today. Like, I ate breakfast / lunch, but now it's almost 8 p.m. and I'm getting tired. So... what? Day 9 on YouTube chat. The landmines remain partially barren. Food and water are still in abundance, however, must remember to wish properly. Day 10. The plains are still green and lush. The wild Twitch chatters can be seen on the other side of the river, traveling in herds for safety. I stare and feel a connection with one. Of the wild Twitch chatters, one in particular seems to want to communicate with me. I may not yet the reason, but I feel it is my spirit animal. Is crazy work. It's my dog! Okay, I was like, what's that scary? What is that scary-ass sound behind me? It's my dog. We're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine. We're fine. It's quiet over there. Go Menna, sorry, everyone. But yeah, I think I might end stream. Let's go back to the chat screen. Hello! I might have to start, like, having, like, YouTube open on another thing. Because it, like, did not load for me for some reason. Yeah. I'm hungry. Anyways, so who did you want to raid into based? Because we can definitely do guide the raid now. Sorry that stream kind of died at a certain point, kicked people out. But yeah, I think it's about time I end. It's, well, I don't know. Slips 8. Oh, that's who. Okay. For a second I was like, what is that? File, let me save my, no, cancel. File, save. Okay, sorry, I'm really quick. They're trying to hit affiliate. Oh, absolutely then. Not that I would deny someone if they weren't doing that. I just, I'm digging. Sometimes I say things and then I realize, wait, this hole is getting awfully big. This grave that I'm digging is getting awfully wide. What'd I just click? Oh, I clicked on the Krita manual. Why did I click on the Krita manual? Why did the Krita manual show up? That's weird. That's there, my friend. Of course. Okay, let me... We're gonna raid. I'm sorry, I had more viewers earlier, but then whenever the stream died... Like, what happened? Oh, yeah. Looks like I had some dropped frames. Odd. Search. Slips. 8. Playing Marvel Rivals. Be slay. Okay. We're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in and raid them. Okay, guys? I will see you guys all maybe tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but at the very least I'll be streaming probably sometime again soon. I'm gonna try to make myself a schedule so that you guys can actually, like, you know when I'm streaming, But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye, bye, bye. Not tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Twitter, and I'll see you guys on Discord, and I might see you streaming tomorrow, but I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye.